For a mathematical editor for school use, it is not enough to be able to write an expression or equation, one must also be able to process it to solve it properly. The Lambda 2.0 editor offers various tools to facilitate these manipulations. Resolution by transformation, copy, paste, edit, is the most suitable system for handling mathematical expressions with the Braille display that require successive calculations and partial transformations to arrive at the result. Useful in this case is the line duplication function. See also the section on tips on using the Braille display. In many circumstances, the easiest way to work on a mathematical text with the Braille display is to copy and paste the line and then make corrections to the copy. For a sighted solver struggling with an expression or equation to be solved by successive transformations, it is normal to perform many steps when transcribing a new line, calculations, simplifications. This operation is not possible with Braille tools that only allow access to one line at a time. So it is not possible to read a line of the expression and simultaneously rewrite it, transformed, further down. It is much more efficient to work by correction. For example, first copy the text and then read and process it with the Braille display. Copying and pasting a line is an operation that can be performed with the normal editing tools available in Lambda 2.0, following the usual procedures common to all writing programs. For example, go to the beginning of the line and type -+N to select it all. Type Ctrl+C to copy it. Move down with the cursor and type Ctrl+V to copy the text to the new position. The procedure is described in more detail, with an example, on the page Automatic Line Duplication in the next paragraph. This variant of resolution by transformation offers the possibility of checking the steps performed by means of unmodified control lines. Corrections are made by overwriting, without insertion, so that the overall structure of the expression remains unchanged. If characters are deleted, they are replaced with a space so that the overall length of the formula does not change. Example: in the second line, working line, the elements that have not been changed remain exactly below the corresponding elements in the control line. In this way, by moving the Braille display cursor upwards, they will remain stable, while all the elements on which the calculation was performed will vary, and thus be easily identifiable. In subsequent steps, the lines that are copied are compressed, eliminating blank spaces. Here is the complete solution of the previous example, control lines in red. The procedure may seem much longer than normal, but in reality many operations are performed automatically very quickly. Note that if necessary, the entire procedure can be checked in reverse, verifying the various steps. The control lines are always equivalent to the previous work line, from which they differ only by any spaces more or less. The Lambda editor has a command, shortcut key Ctrl+D, that automatically performs line duplication according to this method. In particular, Ctrl+D is used to perform these operations in sequence. 1. The entire line on which the cursor is located is selected, no need to go to the beginning. 2. Copy twice below the previous line, deleting any spaces present. 3. At the end of the operation, the cursor is positioned at the beginning of the lowest line, working line.